okay. I don't know how this is going to work, but it's been a while. I honestly and I keep messing with my little whisper. Give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on. It's been a couple months, but COVID. So, in September, September, we got a puppy. His name is Tank, and I love him very much. And I'm pretty. He may like my husband a little more. Yeah, that's okay because I still love him. So, as far as the whole, I honestly haven't been thinking about it a whole lot, and that's for my own sanity. Really, in the month of November, myself and some friends decided to unplug essentially from a couple things, and each of us did it with like different things, and one of mine was social media and some bad choices I was making with food, like fast food and things like that, just to like rejuvenate. And I make my faith pretty known on here. It was for me also to really take time to connect with God and things like that. And I'll say, like, in regards to baby, I'm in probably one of the best places, I feel like, mentally, emotionally, than I've been kind of like this whole journey. And I think it could contribute to a lot of things. Like, I think it could be maturity. I think it could be I am just really content in God's timing, and I trust that. So, just me and my husband have some goals that we want to accomplish in the next year and a half that would really allow me to be home when baby comes and kids come. And I think I'm so focused on that, and that's what I'm putting my energy into right now. So I say that to say I got to this place from being quiet and being still, if that makes sense. I had to think about my situation. I had to think about what I was grateful for, like things I was grateful for in my marriage and the support of my husband and several other things in life. And instead of continuing to ask why this was happening to me, and just really what I was doing, having pity on myself, feeling sorry for myself, I just kind of decided to stop doing that. It was too painful. And is that to say that I don't still have days where I'm like, is this taking so long or anything like that? No, that's not the case. Those days still come, the tears still come, all of those things still happen. It's just I don't allow them to take my whole day. I give them their moments, I give them their time, and I allow myself to process what I'm feeling. And then after that, I go on about my day, and I no longer drown my thoughts with what ifs. What if this happens? What if I don't even go that far to think about that right now, because I am 27. I will be 28 at the end of this month. So yay for that. But I'm only 28, and there's still time, even though, biologically and, science will try to tell you, oh, well, we're getting close 12 to 30, and statistically at 30, then things, kind of decline. And it's like some of the best friends I have, they've had their second and third kids at like 35 and 36 years old. My mom had my brother when she was 37 years old, and we're 12 years apart. So, there's nothing that there's to say that age means you can't. So I really wanted to post this video as an update, but also as an encouragement. Like, yes, I got this rocking chair, not because I'm building a nursery, but I found it in the garbage dump. And I was like, that seems like a perfectly good chair. I want a rocking chair. Like, I just like sitting in it, and then, when a kid comes in a year or two, then we've already got a free chair. So if you see me swaying, like, that's why. But yeah, I really wanted to post this as an encouragement that sometimes along this journey of fertility issues, or not getting pregnant, or maybe you're someone that has unfortunately had a lot of child losses, or you're just really wanting to be a mom and it's just not happening. Like, whatever situation you're in, I think it's just important for us to not allow ourselves to go down that dark road with our own thoughts, where we criticize our body, we criticize our mind, we criticize our past life, we start down the what if road. I just recommend not doing that, because usually it doesn't end in a good place, or it causes sadness, it causes anxiety, and really ultimately causes a lot of heartache and heartbreak, and that's not healthy for your body, and that's not healthy for, your future baby. So if you want to go down a what if road, you can go down a strong what if road. Like, this just kind of came to me, but what if I'm a really great mom? What if my kids absolutely love me and adore me, and they don't want to get any advice if it's not from mom? What if I'm the coolest mom in school? What if that thing that I'm asking for, or praying for, believing for, or wanting so bad is right around the corner? And everything that I'm going through, everything that I've been going through for maybe months, or in some of our cases even years, it becomes a part of my story, and it becomes a part of my journey that is no longer. So that's what I would recommend, if you're gonna go down that what if road. Just make it positive instead of making it negative, and I think it does a lot. That will do a lot for your overall health, but specifically for your mental and emotional health. So again, I have a variety of videos on this page that you can see. Some of them are emotional, some of them are updates, some of them are encouraging. So if you're new and you're just tuning in, you're gonna get a little bit of a mixture. Sometimes I got makeup on, most of the time I don't. Like, as you can see, the hair is just doing its own thing. I don't have any makeup on. And I do that intentionally. I do that because the story and the things that I'm talking about, they're real life things, and they're things that millions of women go through every single year. So I want to be transparent, and I want to be open, and I want to just share, like, sometimes in those moments where I'm just really upset and emotional, I decide to post. And it's not because I want people to feel bad for me or anything like that. I just want to capture the realness of this journey, and how you can be in a line waiting for food and it can just hit you, or you can see that 5th pregnancy announcement of the day and you're like, okay, I'm done for the day. I'm cutting everybody off, and all of those feelings are valid. What I've learned from some awesome people in my life, and for putting this into application in my own life, is that just because those feelings are valid doesn't mean you have to make decisions off those feelings. So when I'm feeling sad because I don't have a baby in my belly quite yet, I don't have to say, well, let's go file for adoption. You know, that may be our story, but it's not our story right now. So I don't want to make an emotionally based decision. And that's just an example. If you feel like you're supposed to, you know, if you're going through that adoption process, or you know that's part of your journey, this is not a dig, because I definitely want to adopt as well. Me and my husband want to adopt as well. I'm just giving that as an example. So I just wanted to highlight that and say, like, that's what these videos are. They're a little bit of a mixture, and that's only because I'm just trying to capture what's real in this journey, in hopes that it encourages someone and connects with someone. So leave any comments down below. If you'd like encouragement or prayer, like, feel free to leave that down below. I'm always open to that as well. And I will talk to you guys soon. And this is my puppy. Look how cute he is. Isn't he cute? Look at him. Look at that tongue sticking out. Yep, that's my baby.